Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Hi YouTube! I finally have a chance to get on and do my favorite things video. So I thought I would do that. I'll also give a little, TTC update at the end. I actually have a lot of favorite things, so I tried to narrow it down to like my top favorite things, and I'm hoping that this video will only be one part, but I can't promise that, so there could possibly be part 2. So moving on to the favorite things, these are in no particular order, and not all of these are concrete items. Some of these are abstract, so just bear with me. So the first thing that I would have to say is one of my favorite things is coffee. I love coffee. Not necessarily for the caffeine, I just love the way it tastes. And no, I do not drink it black. I put cream in it. I use I think it's the International Delight creamer, so I don't have to use any sugar because it's already sweet. And I'm actually drinking a cup right now. I'm planning on in the very near future, to also get decaf, so I can have maybe 1 cup of regular in the morning and then decaf the rest of the day. My second favorite thing is chicken strips with ranch dressing. I can't even remember when I started eating chicken, but I love chicken strips. I love chicken nuggets with ranch dressing. It's so good. I usually get mine at like Dairy Queen, or even the chicken selects at McDonald's. Any of them are good. Even the ones that you buy at the store that you make at home, I just love chicken. The next item I would say is my computer. I pretty much live on my computer. Obviously I do my YouTube videos on the computer. I couldn't do any videos without my computer. I'm not always on Facebook, but I get on Facebook a lot. And most important, I go to school online, so I couldn't do any schoolwork at all if I didn't have my computer. So that's definitely on the list of my favorite things. Next favorite thing, sorry if I'm like not looking directly at the camera, I'm kind of looking at my computer because I don't want to forget anything. My next favorite thing is the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love that store. There's so many things that you get at that store that if you were to go to Walmart or even a basic grocery store would cost you like $3, $4, $5, $10 more, and it's the same stuff that you get at the Dollar Tree, and it's only $1. I love it. I save so much money going there. My next item is called Africa's Best Herbal Oil. I absolutely adore this oil because it's like $1.98, basically $2. You get it at Walmart, and I use it in my bath, and it makes my skin so soft. I love it. And I was employed at Walmart last year for a couple months, and that's actually the department that I worked in. I worked in like the shampoos and cosmetics, all that stuff. And there was a woman that came in there, and she always bought this oil, and we started talking about it, and she said that she had been using it in her tub, in her water when she took baths for years. And she was actually open enough to tell me her age, and she did not look, she was almost 60, and she absolutely did not look that old. So I had used it before then, but since I saw her, I was like, I'm definitely going to continue to use this because it's awesome and it smells good. I love it. Next item is kind of related to my last item, hot baths. Oh my god, I love hot baths. Really, I know most people probably think I'm nuts, but I love really hot water, like almost hot, hot tub type temperature water with bubbles, and it's just so relaxing. It's great. Next is probably Netflix. We just have, as of right now, we just have the basic membership, but the reason why we only have the basic membership is because we just watch the instant, where you instant queue them and you can instantly watch them on your TV, through your Xbox or your PlayStation, and it's unlimited. You can watch as many as you want. So we've had it for a couple months now and we really like it. That's I think it's a good deal for like $8 or something a month, and it beats having to go to Hastings or Blockbuster or any of those places to actually get a movie. And then we also have the where we can actually have a movie sent to our home, and we do that every once in a while also. If we see a good movie that we can't watch instantly, we'll go ahead and order it, and it only takes a couple days to get it to us. So next thing on my favorite things list is peanut M&Ms. God, it's so terrible. I probably should take that off my list and vow to never eat another M&M again, because I eat a lot of M&Ms. Yeah, they're so good. I don't really care. I mean, they're okay, the regular M&Ms, but the peanut M&Ms, I don't know, they're just so tasty. My next item is my trusty sewing machine. My lovely husband bought this sewing machine for me, and I definitely got my money's worth for it because I sew everything. I mean, I've been sewing, I sewed blankets for my girls, I've sewn curtains, I've sewn clothes for my kids. Pretty much anything that you can think of, I do it. Like, as of right now, I am experimenting a little bit, and I'm trying to see how it turns out, making cloth diapers. I don't cloth diaper my kids, but I've seen a lot of girls that do, and I'm kind of curious, just to see how it works. I might try one. Hubby absolutely does not like the cloth diapering idea, so more than likely we won't stick with it. And he probably won't even try it for that matter, but I enjoy sewing, so I figured, if I do sew them, then I can maybe donate them, or I'm sure somebody out there can use diapers that are reusable. So anyway, and my next favorite thing is just a thunderstorm. Maybe I'm crazy, but I enjoy just listening to the sound of the rain and watching the lightning and listening to the thunder. It's really relaxing to me, and it's really beautiful, just to sit there and watch it. Let's see. Sorry if I'm kind of not really focused here. Another one of my favorite things is shoes. I am absolutely addicted to shoes. I prefer, I like any kind of shoes, but I really like high heels. So as you can see, these are just very few of some of the shoes that I have. Yeah, so moving on to the next item. Last but not least is my family. I love my kids. They are my favorite. And my husband. I love spending family time, and right now it's the holidays, so there's no time better than right now to just spend quality time together, and I would not trade my kids or my husband for anybody or anything in the world, because they are great. So there's my favorite things video. I'm not really sure how long this video is so far, but just a little TTC update. I am on cycle day 23 today, and I'm 4 DPO. So surprisingly, this cycle, my washing machine's done. Surprisingly, this cycle has gone by a lot faster. I think it's because I'm keeping my I think it's because I'm keeping my mind preoccupied, and you know, I've got a little, I got a lot of projects and stuff that I'm doing, you know, along with taking care of the kids and going to school, and I'm pretty much filling in my whole schedule, so I don't have time to think about testing, because if I sit and dwell on it, then I'm gonna want to test, and I'm trying to do the opposite of that this month. Yeah, so I am writing down my symptoms again, and I plan on doing my my Trying to Conceive journal that I did last month. I'm going to do that again this month. So we'll see. I do plan on testing on... Oh, I can't see that good. On Friday, which is the 10th. I will only be 8 DPO then, but this month I did buy the extra sensitive 10 MIU tests that are supposed to be super sensitive and detect pregnancy a little earlier. I was gonna test on 9 DPO, but my hubby will be home the first part of the day. He doesn't go to work until later, and I don't want to test with him here, because if it is positive, then I want to be able to surprise him. I've got a really cool idea in mind on how I'm gonna tell him, and yeah, if he's here and I test, then he's more than likely gonna find out. So test early on 8 DPO, and we'll see what we get, and then I don't know, I might test again on 9 DPO if I don't get anything, but I'm gonna try not to. I can't test on 10 DPO either, because hubby is off on Sundays. So maybe 11 DPO. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. So anyway, thank you for watching, and be sure to catch me on my next video. Bye guys.